So I'm gonna play some DungeonRift. This is the game that we developing with my friends, and we're about to post it on Greenlight and hope to see some feedback from the players. So this video is basically a tutorial how this game plays. So let's start. We've got a dungeon. It's not random. I do it crappy with myself. And we got 6 monsters. These 6 monsters will be in every level of this dungeon from start to end. The core idea is that when you kill them, they receive experience. And they are leveling up between the levels, gaining more perks, and finally becomes more and more dangerous. Like we've got Octopus Otto at level 2 in escape menu. We see this, and he got no perks right now. So traps in these locations, like these spears in walls and darts in walls, they are generated randomly. The same levels are just randomly picked from the amount that we got right now. That basically covers the whole mechanics. So we kill them, and the monster that dies first receives much more experience than the other monsters. So in the later levels you have to pick your targets if you don't want someone to get more powered. And look for the floor and these marks, because I always forgot that we've got traps in this game. We got very much hurt by that. So this is basically an arcade game in the idea of dungeon crawl. It's got a little sense of roguelike, because you just start this game, you play this game, you die at some point, and you just repeat. In the final version we are planning to add more monsters, so you've got randomly picked villains every time you play the game, more weapons, more characters to play, more secondary weapons. Now we got only this bow with 20 arrows, and after this the player throws rocks, literally. So yeah, and some simple progression system when you unlocked all weapons and new monsters or pairs for them while playing the game. So you got the skeleton that starts to throw bones at me. That's because Jeremy got a bone throw. He's level 3, the most high level monster right now. I don't gain any experience at all. Even more, I just broke the only sword that I got. Now I'm fighting with archery. It looks like more efficient way. But broken sword is still a sword. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, on each level you got a chest with a new weapon or upgrade for your character. Now I'm extremely unlucky with it. And sometimes monsters carry these bags with potions or immediate health restores. God damn it. The biggest feature that we implemented in the last alpha, that's open to play right now, is the lighting system. It's very basic, but the idea that to the 5 levels it just starts to get darker and darker, and on the 6th level it's completely dark. You've got new torchlights, and the whole experience starts to be more spooky and atmospheric. Okay, I don't wanna fight with you right now. I need new weapon. God damn it! Please, please. Bad idea. Bad idea. Yeah, we're just kind of looking for feedback to know if this game is too hard or too easy for average player, because sometimes I could get to the level 20 with any problems. Sometimes happens this shit. Okay. Oh. So just before the release of Alpha, I've tweaked the difficulty to be more challenging, and I make all weapons more durable. That's kinda not helped me right here, but I thought that I balanced this game pretty well. Oh, god damn it! Finally, and it don't help me at all. And some silly commenting from Jeremy. Okay. The core game is roughly to the 25 levels. We got 20 levels that I crafted. They're handpicked. They're randomly picked every round. So you've got some doubles. After 25th level, there is just not much change in the scenery. Your enemies grow stronger, they got more perks, but there's limited perks in the game. Right now there will be more. But there is no more traps at the 26th level, no more lightning effects, so the game just basically, your enemies grow tougher and tougher until you can't handle them. That kind of was the whole idea at the first place when we started this game. It was on the Microsoft Hackathon, Games Jam 2014? 14, yeah. My English is not very good. The core idea was the whole game in one screen. So we've got like this little level, like half of this level, that was on a screen all the time, and all the assets in the game were reused every level. Okay, some hiccup. So there was an idea that you're weaker and weaker every level, your enemies are tougher and tougher, and basically there is how we plan to balance the difficulty of the game. It's getting difficult because your enemies starts changing levels and you're not. Well, the Games Jam was over. We kind of started to like the result of this Games Jam, and with time we decided that the whole idea with small level and restricted assets is not very fun, but the whole enemies getting stronger, you're not, is pretty solid. And we're playing at this. It's not very complicated game, but I catched myself that I really enjoyed testing it, playing it. And I was very happy when we finally released it. Well, released alpha of it, but it's still very playable for me. Okay, I basically want to show you the secret. God damn it! Zombie got a perk revival. So I need to kill him last or kill everybody else very fast before he can revive and regain health again. Yeah, so Poison Speed Auto, Jeremy got Stealth, Steve got Revival, Ralph I kinda live here. It means that he's not triggering the traps on the level, and Kimberly making my wounds bleed. So you can see there is four monsters right now. I have no idea where is Skeleton because he's got Stealth. Where is he? There he is. Okay, this will be a short run. I don't want to short sword. Oh, my friends are gonna laugh so hard at me for my English. If they could understand it. Illiterate. Miserable. Fools. Yes, see? Oh god. Bandit got stealth too. And I kinda... There. And some silly calls at the end. Well, that was the core game, the thing that we make in most of the time, and we've got a bonus game mode that calls Kurva, that transforms game into Poland Drift. And I got spears in my face at this moment. So you played a Poland ball. Of course, you've got a plunger with a funny plunger sounds when you hit enemies. And you've got 6 enemies like in the base game that you should beat and get to the next level and hopefully not die. With countries were much easier to draw, so we've got a lot of countries, like 9, I don't remember. So you really got this randomization of enemies at the start of the game that we're playing in DungeonRift. Of course, this game mode is made thankfully for all the country balls nonsense that goes in the internet. It's quite funny, and we quite hope that you don't think this is offensive, because we're all Russians. We don't have any associations with Poland and any other country except Russia that I don't want to kill because it's Russia. So this is a simple joke about stereotypes that are often mentioned in these comics. We kind of think that people find it, hope that people will find it funny. Yeah, I got a sword. We'll find it funny, and we've got more attention to the game, and maybe this will be the strong part of the game. Maybe it will be this one joke for one alpha build. That's basically for people to decide. Are they interested in this thing, or is it too silly for them? Life of Poland is so much easier with the swords, not pounders. The whole thing with these little stands is this is a collectible that you receive every 3 levels. In the final game it will be much longer, I hope, or it will be even randomized, just for sake of collectibles. We're trying to make the game related with some jokes in descriptions, and we even got I can't show it right now, a vault with collectibles where you cannot see the descriptions, but there you can see them, you can collect them, and we even think to add some practical use to these collectibles, like little... God damn it. I hate this dart trap. Like little perks with, on the one session that you receive only after you get this collectible. Oh, Israel is died over there due to the traps. USA, I'm coming for you. USA got cracked glasses and a little crossed eye here, but it's not very good. It's a little too small to be seen. Yeah, what this postament, the stand that glows in the dark, you don't see it. It's a bug. You don't see it. Don't look at it. Stop. Right now. Thank you. As you could see, all the blood from the previous levels, all bones and green slime from zombies in the base game is still here. After on the next level, it's just getting a little more pale. But this is how we persist the whole dynamic of a scary dungeon. All the blood that you generate. God damn it! All the blood that you generate in your adventures are still here to remind you that this is not a different dungeon. It's DungeonRift. It's just changing shapes, but it's still the same dungeon that want to kill you very much. I always got these things in the cascade. God. This is a battle axe, but it's warm. It's much, not much, but it's not as good as fine weapon. I got some. I needed to. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! USA got revival too. Like a zombie. USA is zombie. Hey! That's maybe fun joke, maybe not. Okay, and I should kill. Okay. So, USA will be revived in this game, so I'll try to disengage them if possible and kill everybody else before. Worm hammer. Okay, I'll just show it to you. The guy, Bearded Mike, in his new retro reviews, played almost all his let's play with these things, so maybe it's already seen by you, but I just want to make sure. Yep, not today, little nasty dart. Oh, level 9, we've got complete darkness out of player light circle, and only torchlights shows us what happening here. Here, eat this, mother rucker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bam, some archery. Yay. Yeah, there is a chest, so we try to activate this. Run. Took. Yeah, health upgrade. Basically, these health upgrades and speed upgrades are from the time on the hackathon that when we really thought that it will be an RPG, simple but still RPG, with stats of character, with points and other things. It kinda died out, but we still got upgrades because they simply work. We still don't fix that. Fixed. My English is not very good. No, No USA, you got revival, I remember it. Now won't help. Okay. So the game is available at our website. That's DungeonRift.com. It's not very amusing to announce. We got on the GameMode. We've got a page on Indie database. God, I hate traps. Why I agree to add them? We're planning to open a green light very soon. We already got the page. We just haven't publicated it. Oh, Warn handles. Yes, my Warhammer is almost broke. And there's another indie game site, which I certainly include in the description, where you even can buy what you want for this game if you think it's deserved. Basically now we're oh, poor Greece almost got me with its cry like a little girl. Okay, what now? There is USA that will soon be revived, but I think I can live with that. I got Stealth Greece, Stealth either, so somewhere is the here it is. Little boy. Yay. Palm strong. Torchlights are generated randomly, so sometimes it's messy like in one corner, sometimes it's a little adequate. And now the level half lit. I can see what's going on here, but I have no idea what is here before I got there. I kind of hope to get to level. I remember you, Greece. I don't want you close to me. Nobody understands Greece. Yay. Even the cracks from the Warhammer still here. Kinda nice. So let's die, Mother Russia. Oh, Mother Russia. And nice crossfire with this dots. Okay, that wasn't half bad. My weapon still warm, not fine. I'll never get used to straps. And if for this access in the blades in the corners we make very little bad design for them on the floor, the thing with the spears is totally and only my fault. I see them clearly, I just don't react quick enough. Maybe it's good that I'm not very good at my own game. Yep, that's a phone. Die, USA, die! Okay, 15th level. One more level and I'm gonna wear up top just to show you the sweet little feature that we are implementing in the game. I'll show you how this game plays with daggers. Yee, yee, yee. I hate dagger in this game. I almost asked for removing it. I thought it will be useless. Yeah, 16 level. A new tile set. Lava tile set as we call it, because we have no imagination whatsoever. So it's cracks in the floor that are glowing and little cracks in the walls. The core idea is that while player is playing, because that's what players do, they're playing. Thank you, dictionary. Every 5 or so levels we are changing tile sets, like sand tile set, jungle tile set, classic dungeon tile set, and this will be like almost last tile set. So a player got a feeling of progression whole game, and not just the same monsters. They get stronger, okay? You know, you need some visual implementation of this progression. So we've got that. Only 2 tile sets right now, but it's something. It's alpha. It looks, I think, nice, but I'm hoping for your feedback in the comments, in the Facebook. Если вы русский и зачем-то смотрите английскую версию, то ВКонтакте у нас есть группа, можете туда писать. Yeah, that was in Russian, because maybe there will be more Russian players than English or English speaking. Oh no, I don't know. Interesting fact, speaking while playing make you think way less nervous than when I played before. Yeah, Russia got a revival too. Now stay dead, big bear. Bold and strong. So this is almost our darkest stage in this game. Only on 21st level we got even darker. This light gets smaller. Whoa! I definitely won't show it to you because I will be long dead. Lost arrows, lost arrows, lost arrows. Yeah, while talking, the concentration is a little off. You may make more mistakes than ever. Another time, but God damn it, like this. But the core concentration and muscle memories are working a lot better for me. There may be... no, there can be. Okay. So it happens it will be a full walkthrough through DungeonRift, our country boss variation of DungeonRift, because I will show you all the stages. You still haven't seen a lot of weapons in this game. God damn it. You still don't see some countries like France or China. Oh, okay, the most darkest stage in this game. So, God damn it! Wow! No, I don't want to die! Not like this! God damn it! That was nice, but maybe I'm biased because this is my game. Links in the description, please play. tell us what you think of it. Think of it. What you think good or bad, fair or unfair in this game, so we could fix it in the beta. And play. And please stay tuned to all the news and updates for our game. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.